Solstice Client has been updated to Minecraft 1.21.100. So to get it, you can head over to my official Discord server. This is going to be linked right down in the description below. Here you can download Solstice from its channel in the Bedrock section. If you're wondering where I got the DLL, the Solstice continuation has an official Discord server, and I will link this in the description too, but the DLL you can also just get in my server. Now, with this Solstice DLL, there is a large chance that you're going to get this virus detected message here in Chrome. You don't need to worry, it is definitely safe, and to bypass this, I will link a tutorial down in the description below. Obviously, if you don't feel safe downloading something, then don't, but I would never link to unsafe content on this channel. Anyways, Solstice updated crazy fast this update. There was actually one other client that updated faster. I was like just about to sit down and make a video on it, but now Solstice came, so obviously I have to make a video on that, right? It's probably, at least probably in my opinion, the best client for the latest versions if you ignore Orion, which, I mean, in some things, Solstice is just literally better. Anyways, because it is just a DLL file, we do need an injector to be able to inject this right into Minecraft. I'm using Fate Client Injector. I highly recommend it. I'll be linking this in the description as well. Anyways, we can just select it from our downloads right over here. Click on Inject, and as you can see, we have injected in Solstice into Minecraft 1.21.100, and it works perfectly. This is fantastic. Anyways, here as you can see, I am inside of Minecraft Bedrock Edition, and man, I just cannot get enough of these vibrant visuals. Anyways, to use Solstice, it's actually really simple, although if you want a full in-depth tutorial that literally explains everything, I will link that in the description below. For right now, I'll just show you how to get started. So to open up the Click GUI area, you can press on the Tab button, that is T-A-B on the left-hand side of your keyboard. Open and close it. Pretty cool. Basically, the Click GUI area over here, we can click on these utilities to turn them on, click on them once again to turn them off, and it's literally that simple. We can hover over these, and that'll give you a description of exactly what the utility does. Incredibly useful. Play around with it. If you want some good configs, by the way, they will also be in my Discord server. You should check the pinned message in the configs channel where I have linked some pretty good ones. You can actually right-click on these utilities too for the customization menus. Pretty neat. Anyways, for most of you, probably the most important part is that this has updated. Fantastic. I'm definitely pumped. Definitely going to be bringing out some more CubeCraft hacking content very soon. So keep out for that. Watch out for that. CubeCraft, watch out. Solstice is updated. Oh man, this is amazing. Gonna be hacking on CubeCraft for sure. Subscribe if you want to see that. Anyways, we still have the HUD editor and the scripting, which have not been fully implemented. However, supposedly the devs are actually working on something of a recode. If it comes out and it's cool, then I'll obviously make a video on it, right? So subscribe for that as well. But no, that's probably either going to just remove these empty areas or actually give them a function. Either way, it's bound to make the client a lot better. Now, apart from the Click GUI, Solstice also actually supports commands. So in the chat, you can type .help, and that'll print a list of all the commands that Solstice Client offers, which is pretty neat, as well as a description of exactly what that command does. If you don't know how to use a command, simply type it in the chat, and then it'll tell you everything there is to know about that command, including the usage. Incredibly useful, and so basically for right now, that was that. Remember to subscribe if this video did help you out. Any questions, you can leave them in the comments below. But for right now, thank you all ever so much for watching, and I do of course hope to see you again in the next one. Bye-bye.